call me Evie if you want to. Welcome back to my channel. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about the tea about Party City and why I quit. And a lot of y'all have been asking this, so I'm like, you know what? It's time, because I did keep this secret for a good year or two, I guess. And the tea is finally ready to come out, because you know what? I don't work for them. I don't get W-2s from them. Actually, I did get one. But this is my last taxes with them, so they literally cannot, they have no contact with me after that. So it's time to spill the tea. And I just want to let y'all know, it's a pretty fun job. I'm not gonna lie. But for the shit pay, y'all better make me rob a bitch, because if y'all want to rob Party City with me, let's go damn head, because they be going crazy. They so damn poor that they be literally running out their doors trying to chase you down and get all their inventory back, because you know how like the Texas law is that like you're not supposed to, like, you can get fined for like chasing after someone, because at the end it's like your fault if you get hurt. That's on you. But Party City, a whole nother level. They different. They a different breed. I'm like, I'm not chasing someone down for $7.25. Give me a damn raise to 20, and then, whoo, I chase anyone down. But for $7.25, you better hope I fucking stay my ass right down here, because I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Anyways, back to the tea. So, again, it's a minimum wage job. I did the least, the bare minimum, of course. And when I first started the job, I did have some issues with counting money. Okay, they brought it up to me a couple times. They're like, Evelyn, like, I don't think we can keep you if you, like, you know, you can't keep up with counting money, all that, because I was sucking at cash handling. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of suck. You know, I would miss like $1 or something, or one day I like missed, I had under $20 or something. Under, I forgot how it's called in like the cash handling world, like when you're low, I guess low, 20 bucks basically. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll pay it back, it's cool. So I was paying it back for like 4 days straight, because like, I don't know, I swear I had bad luck that week. And I was like, why do I keep having to pay back? Like, do I really suck at counting? And then after that week, it like never happened again. And then a couple months later, all that goes by, and then I'm on like my 7th month, I guess, right now. 7th, or I honestly don't know how long I stayed there for, but I'm pretty sure it was like 7 months. But that last month, I was like pretty chill. The job was chill itself, you know. I had nothing really to pay for, all that crap. It was chill. And then all of a sudden, they start bringing up, they're like, Evelyn, like, you don't be calling to tell us like to check $1 bill or like $100 bill. And I was like, oh, okay. And they got on to my ass about that a lot, so I just started doing it. I was like, you know what, it's whatever, like, ugh. And usually, to be honest, I didn't like doing it, because I had to like get the phone and call up to the thing and be like, hey, code 4 up front, code 4 to cash 1, or like something 1, whatever thing I'm on, what's it called, checkout 1, I have no idea, I forgot. And then a manager would have to come up. They'd be taking who knows how long to walk a damn mile, which is 5 to 10 minutes for them, because they be doing the most. I have to wait for them just to be, look at the $1 bill, and they're like, okay. That took 5 to 10 minutes for what? And that is such an inconvenience. That is such an inconvenience, because I'm usually will only have like one register open, and it's such an inconvenience if there's like a whole line of like 5 people, and I need to fucking call up and wait another 5 minutes just for this old ass man. Homeboy was like 20 or 30, just to tell this guy, hey, can you check my $100 bill? I'm like, shit, I got things to do. I could be on my phone right now, but instead I gotta do this. So, you know what, I started doing that, and I thought it was only for $100 bills. Honestly, you know, I was okay with doing it at that point. And then one day he was like, okay, and this is when it started. He was on like register 3 or 2. I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was like fixing something, and I was on the first one. And this woman gives me a $50. I guess he happened to see that she gave me a $50 bill. And then I was like, okay, so I was giving her a change and all that. And then the guy comes, let's call him Powerade. I just saw Powerade. So Powerade comes over to me, and he's like, you do that shit again, I'll fuck you up, I'll beat you up. It was something like that. Honestly, this was 2 years ago, so I honestly can't remember off the top of my head what it was. But it was a fucking threat, and he like grabbed me really tight. He's like, you do that, and he whispered in my ear, he's like, you do that fucking shit again, I'll beat you the fuck up. Imagine 17-year-old me being like, I know the hell you did not just say that. And I was still giving the money to this girl. So I'm like, bro, how could you? I have such an issue. If you're gonna tell me shit when there's not a customer, because that makes the customer feel uncomfortable, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. So I'm like, why the fuck would you say that? And I was like shocked. I was like, I know this man did not just threaten me. And I'm like, okay, time to sue. Time to sue. Give me the fucking papers. I want Kim as my lawyer, because this place about to go bankrupt. And I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? I close the register, and I turn off my light, and I walk away. I was like, alright, I'm not dealing with this shit. I was like, if he wants to check all them dollar bills, okay, be a register. I don't care. I leave. You know what? I go back to stalking. You know, when there's nothing to do, you really stalk. So I get my little ladder. I roll it down. You know, I go to the top of the ladder. And the top of the ladder is high as fuck. And I like it like that. I go all the way up. I get on my phone. I'm like, can you believe the fuck? I text my man. I was like, can you believe what the fuck this man told me? Can you believe the fuck what he told me? And then Powerade, the manager, if y'all remember what I just said, he walks down and he's like, Evelyn, can you come down here? And I was like, what? And then I'm like, okay. And he's like, I didn't mean what I said. I just want you to know, like, check the dollar bills and shit. And I was like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do, like, the 50s, too. Because it was a $50 bill and I thought it was just hundreds, like, honestly. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, don't expect another YouTube video. And because I know they'd be watching my YouTube videos when I first started. I was like, okay, whatever. But I didn't know what to tell them. I was like, okay, it's cool, yeah. And then my shift ends, whatever. I go to the back. He sees that I just walked in. And they got cameras, so they knew. And Powerade be talking to Nadella over here. Nadella is the other manager. And he's like, Powerade is over here like, I'll beat you up. I'ma fuck you up. And Nadella's like, And I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose to make me feel like I wasn't threatened. Like, Powerade threatening me was like a joke. Like, he didn't mean it that way because, like, I guess he thought, like, now it was wrong. But when I walked in, like, when they were in the office saying, like, I'm gonna beat you up, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I know they said that on purpose to make me feel like, oh, like, it was just a joke. Like, Powerade is just like that. He's the type of guy who, like, makes threats. And it's a joke, I guess. Like, okay, like, I guess he's not a bad guy after all. Like, that's what they want me to think. Like, he was just trying to cover it up and, like, not try to get sued or some bullshit. It just pissed me off how they try to cover it up and make it seem like they're not the bad guy. And after that, I did put in my 2 weeks. And I was like, yeah, this ain't it. I was like, I'm not comfortable getting threatened at work. That is not cute. That is not cute. For minimum wage, no, it's not cute. I was like, I don't feel comfortable. And I was like, the fact that every other job I've had has always ended up in a manager molesting me or groping me. Party City was the first job where all the managers were gay. So I was actually happy. I was happy because I was like, oh, this is a safe space. But the fact that something similar happened, where this man grabbed me and literally threatened me in my ear in front of a customer, that was just another experience with bad management. So I was like, you know, and I will expose it. McDonald's and Raising Cane's both had the experience where it was groping and shit to me, and I don't say shit. I keep my fucking mouth shut because I just leave. The second that shit happens, I literally quit the job ASAP. I ain't trying to cancel nobody's life. The easiest thing I can do is leave. I ain't trying to do all the paperwork, honestly, but the least I could do is, you know, stop, fuck off, and quit. Anyways, that's the end of the story. That's what happened with fucking Party City. And overall, great job. Just bad management, but I met great people there. Alright, bye. Subscribe, please. And I know y'all see them videos. I know y'all watch, but y'all don't like. So please like.